what you carry, no more in the money, mo. Make a body gonna want, give it to me sharply, rose for me, yo. Baila mami, yo. I could do this all night long. Don't go, baby, carry me, they go, baby, carry over, no, baby, shade it in the end about you. Don't go, baby, carry me, they go, baby, carry over, no, baby, shade it in the end about you. Lelele, 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 gyration. I see what you do. You put your body into it. I love the way you move it, oh. I can feel the vibration of your body moving. You put your body into it. I can see what you're doing, oh. Don't go, baby, carry me, they go, baby, carry over, no, baby, shade it in the end about you. Don't go, baby, carry me, they go, baby, carry over, no, baby, shade it in the end about you. Lelele, 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 Jo, Jo, Farida, Jo, Pere Monico, Jo, Monico, Jo, Monico, Jo, Konika Soro, Jo, Farida, Jo, Pere Monico, Jo, Monico, Jo, Monico, Jo, Konika Soro, O balance it, O finito funto, O balance finito, Monico, Jo, Monica Soro, O balance anito, Ojo fumito, Ojo Monico, Jo, Monico, Jo, Conito, baby, carry me, they go, baby, carry over, no, baby, shade it in the end about you. Don't go, baby, carry me, they go, baby, carry over, no, baby, shade it in the end about you. Lelele, 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 lelele.
JDN 101.5 FM, broadcasting for all.
All right, Ibadan City. Good afternoon. From Challenge to Mokola, Dugbe to Bodija, Okeado, Joyce B to Mobi, all over. Welcome to your favorite lunch hour show. My name is Lollipop. Like I used to say, Lollipop is my name, and I'm ready to serve you sweetness, one vibe at a time. This is your number one space for real talk, trendy gist, and everything happening around you and all over the world. Welcome this afternoon, beautiful afternoon to you. And whether you're at work or you are stuck in traffic or you're just chilling, relax, okay? Because today I've got you covered. And today's show is packed, honestly, trust me on that. This 1 hour with me, I bet it, you will not regret it, yes. And we'll be talking about real life, we'll be talking about Nigerians, the challenges, the stories, so many gist I have for you today. I've got you covered, do not worry. So welcome to Lunch Hour Show on JDN Radio 101.5 FM. My name is Lollipop, serving you sweetness, one vibe at a time. All right, let's go for our short musical break. Let's enjoy more music. Let's take Love Me JJ by Thames. Keep it locked to JDN Radio 101.5 FM.
One, two, go. I need your loving, so fresh, so clean. Love me in and out, unfailingly, and I'll be down now. Anytime you call me, I'll be down. I'll be down. Because I love and I love and I love and I love you only. Because I need and I need and I need and I need you more. Yeah, you know I run and I run and I run and I run. Fly, we can fly in the sky in the night. Hold me in your arms in your love in your light. I'm on your wave right now. I'm on your wave right now. Yeah. I'm on your vibe now. You got me on your side now. Yeah, I'm on your wave right now. Whoa, 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 yeah. If not you, then I don't wanna know. I don't want no story. Day and night is unconditional. Got me living softly. Yeah, yeah. Love me judge, love me tender. You know you love turn me up like never. Anything you want and I'ma do whatever. Because I love and I love and I love and I love you only. Yeah. Because I need and I need and I need and I need you more. Yeah, you know I run and I run and I run and I run. Fly, fly in the sky in the night. Hold me in your arms in your love in your life. I'm on your wave right now. I'm on your wave right now. Yeah. I'm on your vibe now. You got me on your side now. Yeah, I'm on your wave right now. Whoa, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Said love me judge, love me tender. Love me judge, love me tender. Said love me judge, love me tender. Love me judge, love me tender. You my sugar, my honey, my tender lover. You my sugar, my honey, my tender lover. Yeah, you are my sugar, my honey, my tender lover. My sugar, my honey, my tender lover. Why would you just open your mouth and say something?
Actually, terrified.
Yeah. Abundance, abudi, 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 abudi.
All right, in case you're just tuning in, this is JDN Radio 101.5 FM, and it's your lunch hour show. Like I promised the other time, today I've got a lot of gist for you. Like I said, today's show is packed, and we'll be talking about so many things today. And guess what? We are also taking you all the way to the global stage, the biggest music festival that is trending right now, that is in the world right now. And we are going to talk about it. Yes, what is that I'm talking about? Yes, I am talking about the Coachella 2026. Woo! That's a very huge one. Okay, before I'll go on another musical break, let me just diss you. Let's kick things off with something hot this afternoon. And don't go anywhere, please. Stay right there, okay? For your information, you can join me live on TikTok at Lologist Update. Lologist Update. You can join me live on TikTok, Lologist Updates. Also on our Facebook platform, that's JDN Radio 101.5 FM. On Facebook, JDN Radio 101.5 FM. For you to see that sweet girl that is talking this afternoon. So you can go there and watch me live. All right? Okay. Coachella Jizz. Coachella. Some people be saying, what is Coachella? What is Coachella? We don't know Coachella. Okay, anyway. Yes, globally right now, the biggest conversation right now is Coachella 2026. And trust me, it's been a massive one this year. I must confess to you. Yes, top artists like we have Justin Bieber, we have Sabrina Carpenter, we have Karol G. They are all headlining the event. In fact, so many G's. Yes. And guess what? Say Naija no dey carry last. Yes. Naija no dey carry last. So Nigerians are proud. In fact, I am proud anywhere to say I'm a Nigerian. If you hear this these days, you know what I'm talking about. Yes. See, don't let anybody. It's everywhere. Everywhere. Anywhere you go around the world, there is crime in one place or the other. So don't just say Nigeria is a Kinikan. Nigeria is still going to be very good. Yes. Nigeria da. So speak good about Nigeria because you are a Nigerian. Yes, like I said, Nigerians made us proud. Yes. You see, our very own Davido. Whoops! That name, Davido. Yes, he shuts down the stage with an electrifying Afrobeat performance of all time. I can say it again and again. Yes, as he waves Nigeria flag on stage at Coachella. And what happened at that Coachella is a musical festival and arts. Yes, and Davido took to the stage on April 11 during weekend. That's one of the festival in Indio in California there. You can see Nigeria, we are going globally, honestly. And Davido performed for 45 minutes. And while he was performing for 45 minutes, the tracks that he performed was just 16 tracks that span through his career. He was blending his early classic with the new releases, and he performed. Oh God, he performed Skelewu. Skelewu, Skelewu, Skelewu. So if you know that song, he performed Skelewu. He performed Eve. He performed Fall and Gobe. As he was singing, the crowd was just singing along word for word. That's Nigeria, and it was a very electrifying performance as he turned the performance into a shared cultural moment. In fact, you need to see that. You need to see that. And he also delivered tracks from his latest album. That's Five and Unavailable also. And it was just so an amazing. It was an amazing performance. It was an amazing performance. And another standout moment of the night was when he brought out our fellow Nigeria artist. Who is that person? That is Adekunle Gold. In fact, when he brought out Adekunle Gold, you need to see to perform their collaboration, which is you need to see how the crowd were just cheering loudly. In fact, they were cheering loud. They were like, "Whoa, this is." In fact, it was something to behold. It was something that was so magnificent. It was so spectacular. It was, in fact, you feel goosebumps. Yes. It was an electrifying performance, I must confess to you. And you have to see this and you say, Nigerians come to music industry. They are doing us proud globally. And not only that, even more exciting moment was when Wizkid and Tems they made a surprise appearance taking Afrobeat globally as they join pop star Justin Bieber. Whoa! I watched that clip. The moment Justin Bieber just invited Wizkid and Tems on stage to perform that song, Essence. Oh, love, man. I love it. I love it. From the beginning to the end, I watched that clip and it was so very, very interesting. Honestly, I must confess to you. And do you even know that it makes pages of newspaper and people were talking about it a lot, and even the special advisor to President Bola Tinubu on information and strategy, that's in person of Bayo Ononuga, he even expressed his disbelief that, come on, how come this very song, Essence, lose Grammy Award in the year 2022. And come to think of it, that song, Essence, oh my God, maybe you don't know the song I'm talking about. I'm going to play it for you there about. Yes, okay, is looking at me. In fact, it was a very interesting, very honorary. Oh God, no, I don't know which. Please borrow me English to use. It was a very terrifying moment. That when Josie Bieber invited them to the stage and they performed the song Essence. In fact, it was a huge show, I must confess, and it shows that Nigerian music is not just local anymore. So if you think we are local, now you they deal. We are not just local anymore. We are everywhere. That's Indio. That's Coachella Musical Festival and Art was a shutdown. Yeah, as we have our own people. Yes, that's in person of Davido. We have Thames, we have Wizkid, and in fact, it was a very huge one. Now, let me play you that song. That's Essence. Wizkid featured Justin Bieber and Thames. You need to listen to this song, and you wonder. Then you sit down and be like, wow. How come this song does not make it for the Grammy Awards in the year 2022? You know, that was when the song was released 2021, but for the 2022 Grammy Awards, how come? What happened? Then you wonder why. All right, Olamide, please play me Essence, Wizkid featured Justin Bieber and Thames. Enjoy this, please.
Talk to me nice. Say now my love you didn't need for your life. Yeah, our love no be lie. Say yeah we did together, yeah, day and night. Yeah, if I leave you go by. Yeah, if you leave I go stroking your body, baby. Loving your body, baby. As you're whining your body, baby. So crazy. Loving your body, baby. Girl, you want it to me. I just wanna let you know. Hope every day. Be by your side, and I don't wanna forget those lonely nights. Ooh, so tell me that you gon' ride with me. Tell me that you never lie to me. I just wanna make you proud of me. Want you loving every side of me. I love the rhythm of your heartbeat, the way you pushing up on me. I can tell that you want me. Let me show you how it's gonna be. You don't need no other body. You don't need no other body. Only you can hold my body. Only you can hold my body. You don't need no other body. Hey baby, everybody's the same. No one loves you like that. No one wants you the same way. Love to
Just tell me you did not enjoy that music. Essence, Wizkid, Fisher, Justin Bieber, and Thames. Just tell me you don't enjoy that music. Okay. Thank you for joining us in case you're just tuning in. This is JDN Radio 101.5 FM on your lunch hour show with Lollipop, serving you sweetness, one vibe at a time. All right. That is just the tip of the iceberg. I still have some more news concerning this Coachella 2026 for you. There were also surprise performance from stars like Lizzo's. We have Snoop Doggy. We have, they are making the festival even more exciting. Yes. And history was made as Karol G became the first Latina. And do you know why I'm happy about this news is that it's because she's a woman like me. Yeah. She became the first Latina to headline the festival. She's from Colombia, and she made history on April 12, 2026 by becoming the first Latina to headline the Coachella Music Festival in Indio, California. That is a very sweet one. And in her words, she said, I want to present myself. I am Carolina from Medellin, Colombia, and today I'm the first Latina woman to headline Coachella. She's from Colombia, and she did this. As she said, there have been so many artists before her, but this Coachella 2026, makes it the first time that somebody from Colombia, she's a Latina, and she has to come out and talk about this. She said this has been 27 years of this festival and going on, and it's first time a Latina girl is headlining Coachella. She told the crowd she was so happy. You could see it from her. In fact, this is a very interesting one, and I say congratulations to you, Carolina from Medellin, Colombia. So that is to tell you that women, the sky is your starting point. Okay. All right, that is that about Coachella 2026. It's a music festival and art where we have so many people, so many artists, but upcoming and those that are legendary one performed there, and it was a very outstanding performance there. As we have Nigerians there, I'm so glad about that. It's a great news. All right, let's take more music. Let's take Davido, Unavailable, our whole OBO, Unavailable. Enjoy this.
She's just so beautiful. I don't know what she's doing to me.
The way you hold my waist, I like I see they go. Gone down to save myself, but see outside the road. Guilty pleasures, I take part in those. Disconnect the internet, feeling intellectual. And I can't tell you're feeling the pressure, and I can't tell you're feeling the tension. You move your legs like this and that, it can't drive away depression. I can't tell your skill is precious, you can't change the whole direction. You move your legs like this and that, it can't drive away depression. Oh my ways, oh my ways, oh my ways, I like I see they go. Baby, I like I see they go. Oh my ways, oh my ways, oh my ways, I like I see they go. Baby, I like I see they go.
Make your body come, my body make I cool my tension. I'ma give me I don't feel like your body they call my attention. Big ways, fine face, I no go lie for you, I don't place for you. I'ma get a dog base for you. Follow me, make we chop life for Dubai. Anything you want, girl, I go buy. You they put me for high tension. This one of my confession. We go do holiday for Mumbai. Anything you want, girl, I go buy. You they put me for high tension. This one of my confession.
Afrobeat to the world. I love that. That's Kante from Davido. All right, you're still locked in on Launch Our Show on JDN Radio 101.5 FM with your girl Lollipop, serving you sweetness, one vibe at a time. Don't go anywhere, okay? Just stay with me. All right, I have another gist for you. Yes, Afrobeat singer, that's KC. Yes, it's in the news. And this time around, they spoke about the emotional impact on of repeated award snubs. You know, when it comes to award, you know, they will give their award when maybe there's a song that comes out at a particular time, then they will know this person has done well for for this song that they release and blah 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 like that. So he revealed that being overlooked by industry organizer, he said this drove him to tears. He said this that he is constantly being snubbed for award for any nomination. This, you know, drove him to tears, and he said he has to struggles for recognition despite his significant contributions to the music scene. And this brings me to reminiscing. When you come to think of it, talking about award, you see, some people they'll put in all their efforts just to make sure that they come out at their best in whatever it is that they are doing. Maybe in the music industry, in the Nollywood industry, or the film industry. And you know, I've seen at least I would say this is the second person, this case now, coming out to talk about how this is being, you know, being snubbed for any award or recognition, you know, makes him to, you know, is something that pains them, despite that they are contributing immensely to the growth of the music industry or to the film industry. We have, I think about 2 weeks ago, I talked about this lady Lily that acted as the wife of this guy in the monkey stuff. I've forgotten the name of that film again now. You know, she too, she came out to talk about she not being nominated. And this time around, we have Casey, you know, and above all this thing that he said something which captivates me. And that is when he said, while he was excluded from award nomination, he said his fans base remained a constant source of support for him. And now he said he has shifted his mindset from any industry validation after he noticed that this pattern of exclusion is, you know, it keeps on happening every now and then. And he said he places greater value on commercial success, and that's a very good one. And audience connection over accolades, you know, all this whatever it is that they are giving, it's just pali, I would just say. Anyway, it's a good one if they can give you, but if they don't give you, I don't think you should now be, you know, let that weigh you down. I think that is the time for you, you know, to say yes, winning awards or not, or you nominate me or you don't nominate me. Either you nominate me or you don't nominate me, or either you give me award or you don't give me an award, I don't care. Yeah, you know, what should matters most to you, you know. And like this guy said, Casey, he said he preferred the rewards to the awards. So what is there? He said he preferred the rewards to the awards. So forget awards and just work towards reward. So that's the main cocoa there. And he pointed out to the success of tracks like Limpopo and Oja Piano as a defining moment in his career. And you know, talking about that award or nomination or this thing, it's just that does not validate you. That does not give you any validation. Just they are just something that they recognize you. And the funniest part of it is that the same people that you are in the same category with, you might even be better than them. Yeah, so forget it. What matters most is your own validation. Validate your own self. Work on yourself. Those are the time when you are being looked down upon. Just work on yourself. Be a proper person, work on how you can improve your empire. Okay. All right, let's enjoy Casey Limpopo. And you see that song, it was a hit back then. No, that was in 2020. That song, if you go to any club there or you go to any party and they don't play this song, forget it. Let's enjoy Limpopo by Casey.
Iman, faster music.
Baby, please give it. I'm going crazy. Oh, let me be your maga. Your maga. I want to be your maga. Your lover. Baby, please give it. Oh, I'm going crazy. Oh, let me be your maga. Your maga. I want to be your maga. Your lover. Tell me what you want. Oh, 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 hey. I just wanna know your need. Cause the way you dey touch the body, I like the way you dey do the body. Make me want to the gummy body, gummy body.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Limpopo. Baby, make me go Limpopo. Oh yeah, Limpopo. Baby, make me go Limpopo. Oh, she go Limpopo. So make me go Limpopo. Oh yeah. Tonight. Oh tonight. Baby, please give it. I'm going crazy. Oh, let me be your maga. Your maga. I want to be your maga. Your lover. Baby, please give it. I'm going crazy. Oh, let me be your maga. Your maga. I want to be your maga. I said, your lover. There is something about this your body where they make me the jolly. When I see you, my baby, hey, I just like to happy. Oh, 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 my baby. You they sweet me, oh, 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 my baby. Tonight, oh yeah, Limpopo, baby, make me go Limpopo. Oh yeah, Limpopo, baby, make me go Limpopo.
Okay.
Oh, she go Limpopo, so make me go Limpopo. Oh yeah, tonight, oh tonight, baby, please give it. I'm going crazy. Oh, let me be your maga. Your maga. I want to be your maga. Your lover. Baby, please give it. I'm going crazy. Hey, oh, let me be your maga. Let me be your maga. I want to be your maga. Your lover. Oh yeah, Limpopo, baby, make me go Limpopo. Oh yeah, Limpopo, baby, make me go Limpopo. Oh, she go Limpopo, so make me go Limpopo. Oh yeah, tonight, oh tonight, baby, please give it. Hey, yeah. I'm going crazy. Oh, let me be your maga. Your maga. I want to be your maga. I said your lover. Baby, please give it. I'm going crazy. Hey, oh, let me be your maga. Let me be your maga. I want to be your maga. Your lover. Your lover.
That was a very beautiful jams there from KFC Limpopo. You agree with me that song was a very good one. All right. In case you're just tuning in, this is JDN Radio 101.5 FM, and you're logging with me on JDN Radio Launch Our Show with your girl Lollipop, serving you sweetness, one vibe at a time. All right, before I forget, let me quickly chip this in. Just talking about American pop star, that's a pop singer, that's Britney Spears. She has been checked into rehabilitation facility. Yes, after she was arrested on suspicion of driving under the influence of alcohol, and happened. That was early March, and this incident occurred on March 5 precisely, where the California Highway Patrol, they detained her. Maybe they were during a patrol check, and they detained her over allegation that she was driving under the influence of a mixed drugs and alcohol. And inside our vehicle, they discover an unidentified fridge substance in our vehicle. So during the search, and now she has been checked into a rehab facility. So that's because she has been arrested, and so for our hearing by May, they have to make sure that everything is intact. And our manager has also come out to say no, they will have to make sure that she's under a very perfect health before uh, coming to the court for our hearing. So that's that about American pop singer. That's Britney Spears. Okay. All right. Let's move on. I have another gist, and this time around, it's about Blessed CEO. I don't know. I talk about this Blessed CEO case of faking or lying, or how do I put it now, about this cancer fraud of a teen. She said she has cancer, and then she has to manipulate the people, most especially our fans, for donations. And now she has landed herself in police custody and the EFCC. So we'll be hearing more news concerning that development, if maybe she will now confess, even though concerning the interview that she granted at Arise TV, which exposed everything. And then there was a particular WhatsApp chat that I saw, where she said she wasn't expecting that this thing is going to escalate to this, that she just want to, just freestyle to use it, but somehow it got escalated, that it doesn't expect that people will react to it this very way. How would you do that? Do you know you have about 2.5 million followers, and you expect that people will not react? Wow, come on. You're a public figure. And this is what I have to say about people. Most especially, mind the set of people, all this celebrity on social media, all this celebrity of 18 and that are coming out. Just mind the type of people you follow. And this celebrity self gone with what they are, like what she did now, that we have some young girls that will be a fan, that will also be like, she be blessing, she oh muje. Me too, I can do it. But no. That is strong. Now she has landed herself in trouble. She's in police custody, also the EFCC trouble. So she has a question to answer concerning that cancer. I mean, yes, breast cancer case. Okay, that's about that. I also have more gist for you concerning VDM, Showore, and B-Lord saga. We all know that. So I think today make his 13 or 12 day that B-Lord has been arrested. He has been locked now at Kuje prison in Abuja. It was said, according to information that I read on the social media space, that B-Lord right now is sick, and he has been transferred from that the prison, where, because they said where he was prison, he was put together with the armed robber, but they said they have changed him from that location to another location because of his health, because they said he is critically ill and they have to attend to him. And then his bail has not been granted, and because they said they have invited him times and times without him obeying the executive arm of government. And so that is why they have to put him behind the bars for like 26 days now. And we have Showore coming out to say yes, That is oppression. We have to release Bilod, but unfortunately, he has not been released. As VDM said, it's not. He said because some people, Boniface has, contacted him on behalf of Bilod to please, call the police so that they can, get Bilod released. But he said since Showore is still bragging that yes, he's going to do this, he's going to do that. He will make sure that Bilod is released, but Bilod is still behind the bars. And some people have been saying that even all these people that are, putting him out to this case, that is why it's making the case somehow complicated because he ought to have been, released on bail, but now he's still there at the prison. Anyway, I wish him safe recovery from his illness. And also, Showore on his Sahara Reporters, he just yesterday or I think day before yesterday or so, he put out an headline. This headline read that VDM had a secret meeting with the IGP Disu. And then VDM has to come out and say, Showore, you are my big brother, but this that you have said, I will not take it lightly, that he is using that his platform, that is Sahara Reporter, to blackmail people, that people that does not, come of kind of have a correlation with him, that he will try to blackmail them. So VDM said a lot of, VDM can talk. VDM said a lot of things concerning Showore, and he told Showore that if Showore can present an evidence that yes, he, VDM, Martin Ote, if he truly had a meeting, a secret meeting with the Inspector General of Police, that's Disu, that he's going to shut down his social media page, his Instagram, his Facebook, TikTok, and the rest, and he will not come to the media to talk again. He said he gave him just 24 hours. Tili Koko. Okay, let's see how the story there goes on. So let's see what will happen at the end of the day. But VDM said if truly Showore is a man of integrity, that he should present evidence that VDM has a secret meeting with the Inspector General of Police, that Disu, that if he can present the evidence that he doesn't speak without an evidence, but if Showore can present the evidence, then he will leave the social media page. Imagine. He said he wants to put Showore's integrity on the test. Let's see how it goes. All right, that's that about Showore, VDM, and Bilo Saga. Let's move on to another story. Let's talk about Moses Bliss. Moses Bliss, you know that fine man, that tall, dark, handsome man. Yes, he's married anyway. So he talked about his wife battle with an unknown inmate. But thank God, he said his wife, he just discovered that she couldn't speak. She could not lie down. She could not do anything. And then things were just going horrid for them. And then he was just like he said, he has a administration in Nigeria. Then he came down to Nigeria because he lived in the UK. And he has to come back. And then he said on his way, then the Holy Spirit just ministered to him and talked to him that, look at you. What are you waiting for? Who are you waiting for? Go there. Then he said he had to go to the hospital, pray concerning his wife, and before you know it, God is a miracle God, and he said his wife is healed. So we say hallelujah to that. All right, let's move on from Moses Bliss and wife battle with unknown inmate. Thank God the wife is healed now. All right, let's go to skit maker Cute Abiola. Oops, Cute Abiola, yes, films wife delivery surgery, and this sparks outrage. Some people were saying, he put everything in a video where the wife, the wife underwent surgery for the delivery of that baby boy. And they said this is the third surgery in 4 years. Women, we are going through a lot. Oh. Anyway, congratulations to them. So some people were like, why will you take that emotional moment to, to film, all because you want to, give people sympathy, or just for monetization, or to get money? Some people were condemning it. and some were just, a lot of things that people were saying concerning that, and they were like, why will you do such of a thing? Why will you film such? That is not good at all. But anyway, I don't know what people are thinking about. I know he must have a reason for doing that, maybe for future reference, who knows. So maybe for the good of it, and he praised God that, thank God, he prayed before the wife went under the theater for the surgery, and after the wife came out, he said, alhamdulillah, that the wife gave birth to a baby boy, and congratulations to him on that. All right, that is that about that. Okay, let's go on short musical break. Let's take Jogodo. That's Whiskey and Ashake. I'll be right back. Keep it locked to JDR Radio 101.5 FM.
Before you go go do. Say tonight you go do no. Ofe pa me with a go go. No be today with the po. But your body they put lulu. Yeah, for your body wanna tongolo. I found the money to tomorrow.
Baby jọ̀ọ́, ọmọ Ọlọ́run fine bọ̀bọ̀, jọ̀wọ́ má jẹ́ ó jábọ̀. Àwo bó ṣe ń ṣakọ̀, ìbàdí tó pọ̀n yìí sọ́kọ̀, mo kàn fẹ́ jẹ́ mi ò lábọ̀. Me and my guys in Maybach easy, we go for the Escalade easy. Celebrity life you know easy, skilly, easy. Are you gonna leave me show up easy? Too much of busy, I see. Kili, mother the beat, mo jẹ́ bí kilishi.
No be for you go do go do. Say tonight you go do no. Ofe pa me with a go go. No be today with the po. But your body they put lulu. Yeah, for your body wanna tongolo. I found the money to tomorrow. Ojo, baby no la talk, ojo, yeah, mugbe, I ain't never killing me, baby, yeah, Shana wale, hold up on me, Shana wale, oh, baby taking jail, wale, I wanna they dance, I they feel down, Escala Wheezy, I wanna they move, I they hold on. The many things I be show you. Money on my mind, but now you pass. I wanna touch and follow. I dey hold you close, yo. No be for you go do. Say tonight you go do no. Ofe pa me with a go go. No be today with the po. But your body they put lulu. Yeah, for your body wanna tongolo. I found the money to tomorrow.
Baby jọ̀ọ́, ọmọ Ọlọ́run fine bọ̀bọ̀, jọ̀wọ́ má jẹ́ ó jábọ̀. Àwo bó ṣe ń ṣakọ̀, ìbàdí tó pọ̀n yìí sọ́kọ̀, mo kàn fẹ́ jẹ́ mi ò lábọ̀.
All right, it's time for me to go. But before I go, let's just see if we can get one or two calls. Let's bring it back home now. Live in Nigeria right now, it comes with I have just 1 minute left. Okay, no problem. All right, it's time for me to go. I have to pack my bag and baggages before they throw me out of the studio. All right, as we round up, remember that no matter how tough things get, you are stronger than your challenges. Yes. And keep pushing, keep believing, and most importantly, keep showing up. Okay? Ibadan, thank you so much for spending your lunch hour show with me, Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I remain your host, Lollipop, serving you sweetness from one vibe at a time, from one vibe to another, and at a time. I'll catch you next time. That's Tuesday.